This segment is brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Good morning and welcome to Farm Factor on Ag AM in Kansas. I'm your host, Conrad Cavus. Recently, the Alpha Gamma Rho fraternity of Kansas State sponsored a spring ag symposium about feeding a hungry planet with global leaders in food systems. Dr. Jason Ellis was one of the speakers at the event. He teaches courses and advises students for undergraduate and graduate programs in agriculture communications and journalism.
I'm Jason Ellis, Associate Professor of Ag Communications and Journalism at Kansas State, and it's a pleasure to be one of the 4 focused speakers here at this inaugural agricultural symposium sponsored by Alpha Gamma Rho at Kansas State University.
Jason encouraged students that they should understand that the agriculture industry should decrease just defending their own industry and help educate all consumers regardless of background about how the world's food and fiber is produced.
One of the core messages that I had for the group today here at the symposium was how we in agriculture need to look beyond just defending our interests of agriculture, but also working with those who are seeking information about what we do and how we do it, and engaging with them in a conversation and meeting them where they are, and both in the media communications channels, social media, websites, community organizations and community groups, but also meeting them in terms of where they are from a values perspective.
The Kansas State University Department of Communications and Agriculture Education provides services within the organizations of Kansas State Research and Extension and the College of Agriculture.
I think we have multiple resources through Kansas State University that can provide agriculturalists, farmers and ranchers, or those ag enthusiasts with resources and some tips and tools and techniques for communicating. One is through our extension service, their county and state extension office. I think their agents have access to some good resources and information to help them. Another would be through our program in the Department of Communications and Agricultural Education. There's also a lot of great resources on the internet as well, and one that I would highly encourage people to check out is some information and some of the consumer research from a group called the Center for Food Integrity that's located on the internet. A simple internet search for the Center for Food Integrity would bring up a lot of good resources on background of consumer perceptions, but also has a lot of good tips for this dialogue engagement component.